Off northeast.
I'm sorry, double one.
Flight northeast, copy to Mevo.
Northeast, call you be ready.
42, outbound and 20. I can consist over.
Do have a good consist, over.
Thank you very much.
C6M and an ES44 AC 8056. Just left the fuel rack entrance after they tested out the horn, lights, etc.
Hey, line up 10, you ride southeast. 69 main. You on there? Alright, need to get this car out of the cab track and then tracks on the 5 yard.
6178 at SD 40-2. An autonomous locomotive. Oh!
Sounds like 55 too, but
I thought there for a moment I saw movement. Yes! 6178 connected to the slug.
Alright, we're going to throw this car in the cab, but come on, double check your hand throws and move on top. They've got South Mission Norfolk.
Ah, 369, copy, tanker.
A tanker. See, let me check. Appreciate it.
$10.77 with a flock of geese
5-2. Alright,
going across behind it.
We'll have to link one. I'll be right with you. Okay, take your time. 369. Stop.
Thanks, AGS 130. 130 PM on your 5, over and grab a hold of that DC at 9 and ready to go to the shop. Thanks.
Lined up 365. We about 15, we'll get that 6 switch. I lined up on 5, y'all are home about 15 this week. I got you, Jeff. Clear for 183. 183, thanks. More, we'll get 1 365. 365.
And there goes Life Force. Just took off from Erlanger Medical Complex.
365.
And here comes our fuel rack trains back, or I should say fuel rack locomotives. Looks like we have a trainee on board with the orange vest.
One will stop for. Are you ready? Thanks.
As they drop him off to throw a switch. We are at the south end of the DeButts yard. There's some more geese overhead.
Three 365, I'm walking ahead. At 3 more. Lined up 65, 2 more and I'll get on. Lined up 365, 2 more.
977, you're at lights off, zeros down, if it is, smile, let me know when it's clear.
I'll get on.
Ah, 365, I'm over the bridge.
Clear 30, 365. Yeah, clear 30. 430.
As you can hear, he's talking to the fuel rack. 7583. But really dirty. Down in the white stripe.
Guys, they stepped down there. 14807.
Work your cover.
Stop the hawk.
I originally thought he was one track closer, so it looks like we are putting our train together with 3 on the head end.
Clear your 130.7, say 10 flag. Flagging off.
Just stop the hawk.
Over on the far side, I-155, our CSX train, progressing northbound towards Waxahachie.
Head 130, 4807.
There goes the end of our coal train.
About 5 north lane. We have 5 more. Check them.
Had to clear 130 and 4807.
Head 30, 4807.
130 lanes out.
Honey, I'm sorry, I got so much going on up here, I can't hardly pay attention. What's up?
Yes, ma'am, we ready to come off number 9.
130 head to the shop.
Head to the shop.
369, North Tower, over. North Tower. Got a light come back in your local yard, over. Come on down to the cutoff. We'll drop that DP on this gravel road here and cut away from it. I drop the DP in the cutoff on the gravel road, cut away from it.
Alright, 130 when you're ready. I'm riding. Shovel south.
Hey, you up? Shove it south, clear 30.
130 fuel ready.
Go ahead, 130.
So we got 3 of them coming from south here.
Oh, he is going to the fuel rack. My bad. No locomotive model there on the side like we talked on Sunday. And 4807 does have it written there on the side of the white stripe. And an SD70 ACE, or some would just say SD70 Ace. It all depends on which you prefer.
Down in 1, need about 5 more.
Down in 1.
Our intermodal train on the far side slowing down where he will have to deal with the 23rd Street crossover. We'll be seeing these 3 guys come on back to us here shortly on one of the 2 tracks closest to us. There's one dirty Dodge.
Good catch on about 30. Alright, line up your ride. 15.
My northbound CSX slows to a halt. Our 3 locomotives headed for the fuel rack, reversing back towards us. Derailer, where the blue flashing lights are, and the yellow derails, they have to have permission to proceed past that point. Those derailers are automated and controlled by the person in charge of the fuel rack person on duty. Those two tracks go back.
130 fuel rack. Go ahead, 130. Sir, southeast.
Checking my current lights off. Get to Mr. 5. Come on up here, number 5. Number
5, make no more time there. Alright, that derail's down.
Alright, you just heard the derail has been released and is now down, so they can proceed.
Alright, thank you, appreciate it. Alright, Billy. We're good on one.
And over here, let's see what that is real quick. Check that out. What is that? Or who is that, should I say? On the CSX train?
No, it's not.
As you can see, the blue flashing light is off on the right-hand side, and the derailleur is off the track. Left side track, you can see the yellow derailleur on, and the left side blue flashing light indicating that do not go past this point. It is not authorized.
152, receipt.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 133.9er. No. Back that DP off and then get that hand through. Get on 4 track number 1. CC on 2 is AGS. What are we 40? C. Swap that on that crap. Red can.
42C on that. Come on, hang on, busy.
Right, here we go.
Copy that, receiving track 1.
my entry meet is 15T there. Pull on it.
I'm gonna go ahead you what one. We're going non-stop. We'll head you him after that.
Well, yeah, they got like she's calling in. They go work it up.
Hold them off.
Alright.
Our blue light still off. And our CSX train still making their way to Waxahachie. CSX yard. About 4 miles from here, I'm going to guess it is. There's 6178 autonomous locomotive. They're in front of us.
What's right here?
Five, a couple up.
Hello, Colt. How are you tonight, sir? Hello, Eugene. Hope all is well in Virginia. Hi, Lucas. Oh, was that Chucky? No wonder it was scary. Wow. You're right. He is a bad haunted doll. Ugh. Hey, John, how are you?
Kick it off 3 cars and re-hop on this one.
Alright, line in north to right.
Can't believe we caught Chucky.
Supervisor over.
Level 3 reset pass for this month.
That derail, derail sound.
MOW equipment down there where it was last week. Looks like it's different pieces today that's there. 6178 still here in front of us. Connected up with the slug behind it.
Time 369. Head in, give me a call. We'll have a job briefing. We'll have to switch your train out a little bit. Five on 30.
That's a long, long ways off. Boy, I think that is a totally full moon. And boy, is it bright tonight. Coming back to our train. Trains sneaking in there on us so quietly. Three locomotives on the head consist.
with that line 6, so keep with that T-box 12.
And there's a blue flag going up there, and he just turned the night button on down there, so the blue flag flashes. So at night,
head out,
you have a heads up, there's a blue flag up at that point.
I'll be back to your DP. That's right. I guess walk back there and make a, that way you guys be ready to make this move, blanket on them sticks, and then give me a call when you're ready to make this move. You man will throw that switch for you. If you want to back there on 1 and 2, they'll send it to you. Okay, you man will send it back and forth anywhere. And take the code, please. Line up for a lead. Just look at you, man. He'll help you out. You guys permission over there. Alright, line out. Take leave this out, but you man, just
The camera does not like that red light. It is really messing with the focus. Sorry there, everybody. Here we come back to focus of where we are. Like I said, the darkness and that red light just did not do anything but make the camera angry.
car supervisor. Over. Go ahead. That's you. Yes, sir. Daryl, the chief is asking if you can throw a couple of extra EOT on the 179 ambulance out. Yeah, I see if we can, that's what we do, we'll put some on there. Okay, all right. Got a few foreign ones with me.
Hello, everybody. How are all of you tonight? Hey, we are live here at the south end of the DeButts yard. Good to have you all with us. Thanks for being on. And wow, what a difference daylight saving times makes. It is only 6:16
Got the free lead back there.
here on this Tuesday night,
He'll be back up here in a minute.
and it is dark enough to light a candle, have a bonfire.
If you want to, you have to at least once, and he'll be back up here.
Tony, Lucas, everybody, it's good to see you all tonight.
That's my bad. All about
I
it.
ain't sure, whoops. Not even sure you can see me, it's so dark out. We are here by the entrance to the fuel racks. We are at the DeButts yard, the second largest yard of its classification type in the NS system. We are at the south end, Alabama, Mississippi, Nashville, Birmingham, all that way. Wahachie, Lookout Mountain, all behind you. Behind me, the yard, and then after that out the north end, where CNO and TP and Knoxville West End go out, and then come to the Atlanta North District.
Leaving up friendly.
Don't forget, Catch of the Week. Thanks everybody for being on with us Sunday night. Catch of the Week, for those of you not familiar, every Sunday night. Casey and I go live from the studio and we go through all your submissions. Railmoments.com, just like a mailbox. Drop your stills or videos up to 30 seconds with no music, so we don't have a problem with YouTube when it checks for copyrighted music. Don't forget, and today's November 4th, 2025. This Saturday, November 8th, you all are invited to be guests of Aiden down in, or at the Magic City Rail Watch in Birmingham, Alabama. We're going to take Friday off from work, take a little road trip, work our way south, go live several different places is kind of the plan. Haven't seen what the weather is, but we hope it's going to be good. Last I saw, it will be. And then Saturday morning, we'll be live at the Rail Watch and a couple different places. They'll be there at the Norris Yard, and Aiden has plans for a group photo at noon there at the caboose. And then after that, lunch, and off to the 23rd Street Bridge, where parking is free on Saturday. And it all starts at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you have any more details, for those of you that know Aiden, just call him up on his Facebook, or just send me a note, and I'll go ahead and respond back to you with any questions you have. So, this Saturday, Magic City Rail Watch. It was good to see John and everybody. this past Saturday down at Somerville for the doubleheader steam. Last run for 6:30 for a while. As you all know, it is due. That was Andy pulling up that I was waving to here at the soccer fields for UTC. But 6:30's last run for the season, and then it's time to be having all the certifications redone and all that work. So it's going to be probably a little while before we see 6:30 again. But boy, what a fun trip. It was a little wet depending on where you were, but it all worked out and we had a great day. And John will tell you he had the time of his life because he was down there with me along with everybody else. Drayton with Delay and Block, Brian with Train Nut Productions. We had a crowd. And there are a set of 3 videos from Saturday. One as the morning started over at Grand Junction. 2 as they arrived into Somerville and did all the switching, moved the caboose. And 3 up on the head end where they reconnected the train and the Somerville excursion took off and went north. So we're going to hang out here till 7 p.m. tonight. It already looks like 9 p.m. here tonight. But we're only going to be here till 7 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night is Mrs. S night, healthy dinner and a walk. We'll be back on Thursday. And that horn is on the scanner that you hear. So I'll catch back up with y'all on the monitor. I think that's all the news I know to tell you. Not sure. Monday, yesterday, and today I've been so busy at work. Really haven't kept up with much of anything. I saw the NC in St. Louis hooked up to another CSX locomotive going north this morning on the cam. Both the Bird cam and the VRF cam down in Dalton. Just the 2 locomotives going north up to Waxahachie with 1851 leading. After that, you guys catch me up on everything's going on. And any questions anybody has? Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up for the like. It helps the channel. And Nate, if you're on, it was really cool to meet you yesterday. So, everybody, let's get back to the tracks. See what's going to come this way next. Listen to the action there on the scanner. Excuse me, for both CSX, NS, and here in the yard. Our one derail's up, the other derail's still down where our train went into the fuel racks.
7 to the plug, 1782 cars.
Hi, you. If I got better, I'd know I'd have to pay somebody. If I got any better, I know I'd have to pay somebody. And here's a look back at Erlanger. There are the practice soccer fields for UTC. And here it is, 6-something at night, and it looks like 8, 9 o'clock at night.
To me, it feels like midnight.
And Andy says it feels more like midnight. You know what? He's right. Whoever came up with this foolish idea to move the time forward and back, I have no idea the purpose, because who wants to go home in the dark? Let us have a little bit of daylight, and it's supposed to be dark in the morning, so we'll get up in the dark, go home in the light, have an hour to see the one you love, and then let it start to get dark. Not to mention, it messes up our rail fan time. It is pretty, overlooking the practice soccer fields there. Actually look back towards the yard. The hump yard's down further.
Pullback protection off. Out.
There's the light on the Slug. Our autonomous locomotive in front of it. There's traction and power unit there, 851. We've seen that more than once, along with 6174.
Base recovery in progress. Pullback protection off. Out.
I got it.
Foul me up. Still can't up on the new yard, not yet.
Something coming at us. Coming in stealth mode.
Right?
Must be something right in front of him, where he doesn't want to blind the train crew. Another grain train for the night.
Conscious ready. Pullback protection. Out.
Time to shove that train back. Well, isn't that a bunch of lights? It's tough this time of the night as we go through the twilight period for the camera to get a good focus. As he shoves back between those two trains, everything's kind of dark to pick up. Go back over here where it's a little more lit up. Palm ahoy! whatever that means.
Milepost 133.9er. Go ahead. We'll go stage south.
All right, we had talked earlier
Copy that.
about the defect detectors. As you can see now, there are two blue lights flashing again. One on the right, one on the left. Those are the two tracks that go back to the fuel rack. Now, let's see if I can pull this off.
All
right. Right there.
He's fixing to shut it down.
Let's see if I can get it up here. Right there are the two derails. So the one that was on the right is now back in place. And so both derailers are back up and both blue lights are on. So you do not want to go past that point without authorization to do so, or you are not going to have a career day that gives you any honorable mention. There's the back of our two twin trains right there, waiting to get shoved back into the yard. Our blue flag down on the ground. Looks like an alien spaceship has landed down there beside the track. So what happens, as we saw earlier, let's see if we can get this to focus in. There's our blue flag. A little tough time focusing there. Let's roll out a little bit. Yeah, it's just not going to get along here. There. Okay, there you go. If you can see it, there's the blue flag that he put up in the middle of the track. And then immediately to the left of it, alongside the track, is a blue ground light that's flashing. So if you're coming down that track, so that you know that men are working and that there is a blue flag in place, that you
Defect detector. Mile 133.9er.
don't go past that point.
No defects. No defects. Total 374 of transmission.
Hey, Tower 150. 152, you're in the clear. Tie down. Head south. Stay clear. Back 5. Gotta come at 755. Head on the shop. Over. Back.
And now we have 6204 autonomous locomotive with 861 slug number. One goes in, one comes out.
Right. 575. Up right now. And 167 on the shop. Line.
All right.
There goes something important. Yeah. So,
289, 6 swap. Go. Got C number 2960. 360. Get solid and pumped up on that one. You guys can play lead and I'll double back to you there. Hey, Ray, bust off. You can.
Well, our autonomous locomotive is hanging out way down there and hiding. We can see light, but he's behind the column. Tony, you better get off that couch and take that moon picture, because it is beautiful.
Alright, when we get down, we have permission to get on. I'm getting ready. That's right. Common north south. South. West 7. Yep, that's right. Just cut away and get out of it. Thank you. Flag on that north end.
There's something else coming.
Yeah, right there. On the pass-through.
Flag it standing on that north end. You're up there, appreciate it.
4309. Oh, we got a -9, y'all.
Let me know whenever you drop.
Intermodal rolling through. That's cool.
Up here, Billy. Yeah, that 8's done. Appreciate it. 10. Oh.
There goes our intermodal. Gone already. Yeah, looks like he's going to pick up one of these two trains.
10, 8, 5, 1, 2. Hold that protection off. Fully charged. Out.
Hey, Robert. How you been?
You see 25 main tower.
Johnny, you're going to wish you did.
I'm coupled up in the clear on this
Young guy like you doing a long shift, that shouldn't be any problem. You should want to take 2 pictures.
NS 8,
Basement?
1, 8, parking brake. Out.
And all that noise you hear, people cheering and carrying on, they are out still practicing. I'm not sure what they're practicing, but they're practicing. Looks like they're practicing baseball? Thought that season was over. Maybe they're getting ready for spring just ahead of time. Everybody got their holiday plans made and their plans to be at the Magic City Rail Watch in 4 more days. November 8th, 2025. Are you going? Irondale?
I don't know where Irondale is.
Birmingham. By Norris Yard.
It's possible. But what's it gonna do?
It's 9 to 1, I think it is. And then we're going up on the 23rd Street Bridge, I think it is. It's closed. The bridge is closed to pass over traffic. It's just walking. Parking's free on Saturday. And we're going up there. And then they want to go to dinner. And then they want to go back to Norris Yard at night. And I'll drive back to Irondale. They have a beautiful, beautiful platform. Covered, seats, everything. Oh, we got one on the far side.
One is yours.
Got his headlamp on.
One second. Tons. 10,000, 16 tons, 8,134 feet. Southeast Zero, give me Southeast Zero, give you a call.
But Norris Yard is very busy. And it's right, this department's right here. Then there's a big caboose platform here, a small platform with caboose. Then right across from it is a huge real viewing platform, but it's probably 5 times longer than that. At least that wide, if not twice as wide. And it's at the entrance to Norris, so you get a ton of trains coming and going. And there's a pass-through track, an east-west track, and Amtrak goes out and comes in twice a day along with the rest of the train traffic. So it's a great spot. And then the 23rd Street Bridge is over both NS tracks and
183 rear end.
and then it's an overpass up that.
Rear end.
Wider, but it's closed to any traffic. It's just pedestrian. So they're going to do half the day there, and half a day in the morning, half at the rail yard. And then they want to go back to where there's people who watch 24 hours. As I said, across the street from the police station, this is well built. It's everything you want it to be.
Okay.
And next this Saturday. And I think the weather's supposed to be good.
Okay.
Boy, he disappeared down around the bend. I'm going to guess they'll be back after they get far enough down to divert over. Because my first guess is they're going down, work their way back, and either they are fuel rack bound or they are coming down to pick up a train. So let's see what happens. And then we are going to go pick up dinner.
See the conductor walking out the threshold. Oh, he was there.
I'm glad somebody mowed this for us.
North,
Ready to leave it, but next time I come home, conductor or rail crew down here. Well, that plan worked well, didn't it? It'll get focused in. Y'all give it time. He is right there to the right, or they are, to the right of that rail car. And if you look, you'll see his yellow vest and his hands moving at the moment. So I'm going to guess our two locomotives that we saw earlier might be coming back to hook up to that. Don't know. Anything's possible. But we know something's going to happen.
See the conductor up in there?
Yep.
No,
No, I was thinking about doing it here. We got about 6 weeks. First day of winter, which is the shortest day of the year. It starts getting lighter.
6 weeks. And then we do spring forward.
That road power has made where we want to put it in. Southeast side now. So. We live in a big rock. All right. Build up. There's a dragon. And then, whenever you're ready, just give me a little bit number 10.
We got glowage. There they come. Now all we need is Chucky to reappear. Yeah, we got one on the rail car. It was so well done.
It's what?
It was so well done.
Oh,
Oh
was
my
it?
goodness. See the conductor there on the front?
just stop. I know 152.
No, he's going to the fuel rack. Maybe. Isn't it?
Yeah.
152.
X152, as you all hear.
number 6, couple up. Sign down, shut down. I want 20 down, light is out, north 1050, pitch up in 3. Two 15, we'll pitch up in 2.
Off to the fuel racks they go.
365 over. 365, the one rail is going to be against you. And 152 runs out of that one. So flip back to one for your movement, and then you should known out by the camera. Just double check your. You're supposed to line the horn switch. That'll be the only rail that's against you. That's correct.
Well, everybody, as 152 reverses back, 6204 wakes to push back, and everybody has left us. It's just Andy and I and a bunch of people playing baseball and football on the practice fields to our left. We may have glowings. About the time I get ready to turn this off, I see glowings to the right, I believe. Yep, getting brighter. Looks like we may have to stay for one more. Y'all don't forget, Saturday, November 8th, 2025, everybody head to Irondale and Birmingham for the Rail Watch Day. Aiden is going to be our host for the Magic City Rail Watch Day. Going to start the morning off in Irondale. Then he's going to take us all downtown to the bridge. Lunch is in there someplace, and group pictures and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you have your calendar marked for this Saturday to head to Birmingham. Magic City Rail Watch. Tony, get those pictures. Full moon, and then you can go back and chill.
1-0.
All right, let's see what's coming our way, and then we're off to dinner. There's this new timed dark as it can possibly be, and a mere 7 p.m. something, Eastern Standard Time. Andy and I are going to start a protest, see if that does us any good.
No, it's good.
stop when I got here. It was
369
busy and
north out of
everywhere.
1.
What time did you get?
5:30, 5:20,
Okay.
and then it was dark. It stayed
Yeah.
dark. Well, y'all get used to it being dark because we have 6 more weeks until it starts getting
Lighter again.
lighter again.
So the first day of winter is the shortest day of the year.
First day of winter in about 6 weeks is the shortest day of the year, and then it starts getting lighter like a minute a day. So we have a lot of adjustment to do between now and then because pretty soon it's going to be dark before we leave work. Well, we've got one hanging out down there. He is barely creeping our way. And when I say barely, I mean very barely. You can just see him back behind the bridge support there. He's going to keep us in suspense. Light on and not move.
Right.
I'll show those guys. Well, those are some different sounds. Like something was stuck there for a moment. Oh, a chicken bone or a fish bone or something. Our inbound train's still holding behind us, just around the corner. And it's already chilly.
It's chilly, but there's no bugs.
Andy said the upside to this is no bugs, y'all. No little white ones, no little moth ones, no anything. No gnats, no nothing. And you know, now that I think about it, I have to agree. Because, geez, there were some of the weeks it was just awful. AGS, yeah, they were everywhere. I mean, you almost couldn't breathe. They were just that thick. What were they, aphids?
Something like that, yeah. Furry aphids or something.
Yeah, furry aphids. That's what they were. They were just nothing but a menace and a gazillion of them. And so tiny, I don't even know how they managed to breathe and fly and all that kind of stuff. So you're right, fewer bugs, no question, dark early, cold, so you better have your favorite stocking hat on. Well, everybody, it looks like our inbound train is going to hold. AGS, do you have anything you want to add about this Saturday that we've missed for everybody, or anything we need to know? So that everybody can be ready to have a great day in the Magic City. Now, I'm not quite sure why Birmingham's called the Magic City, but that's what it is. Ooh, I smell tobacco.
I do too.
But I don't see it doing it. And the wind's going that way.
The invisible person's here.
Oh! Here they come. Cartersville went quiet, huh? Did it? That's a shame. I get the why, but rain possible this weekend? Come on, Aiden, you gotta do the no rain dance. Anything but rain. See, AGS, I knew if you worked on it, you'd take care of that. 72 degrees this Saturday and mostly sunny in the exciting town of Birmingham, Alabama. How cool is that? Just that quick, Aiden took care of it for us.
40 more, 369. 40.
Everybody, we're going to start winding it down. We'll keep an eye on this Saturday's weather down in Birmingham. But 72 sounds like a pretty good start. We've got one working their way in. Everybody else is gone. And Andy and I decided it's dinner time in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Where it's normally this would be, last time we were here, Andy, 9, 10 o'clock at night it looked like this. And now it's only 7:12 at night and it looks like this. Full moon up, all the lights on, and y'all can barely see me. All right, everybody, I'll look see if there's any last moment comments. AGS, if you've got anything you want to add, throw it in now. And that is probably going to wrap up tonight here at the DeButts yard at the entrance to the fuel racks, where both of the derailers are back up, over by the practice soccer fields where they are all out still practicing. Erlanger lit up in the background. We appreciate each and every one of you being on tonight. Where we are, let's see if I can pull this off. Oop. The moon is moved where I just barely get it. There it is. Up.
How many did you say? 365? Washington, Sylvan, Kyle. 18 and 365. 30. 30. Give it a right up.
Bunch of scrap steel there in the front. There, we could all hope for June. Well, I don't know if that's an N or not. I hear Life Force returning. They were trying to go for June and they ended up with something else.
I see, 22.
There's Life Force coming down.
I changed direction. The line is up 10. West side, it's 10 to 11.
Landing there on the rooftop.
1031.
AC 25 bill when he clears, he goes outside, okay?
If I use the modifier, so I think more I could conclude that that's what it is.
Coleman. The 21 bring you 55 and 6. I guess they'll need to lift on 5 supposed to go. I'll meet him up there.
You gonna go chase the Santa train up to Virginia? 3 weeks. Santa train, CSX Santa train. It runs the old Clinchfield line.
Didn't we do that last year?
Yeah, it's an 8. This will be the 80s. Either the 82nd or 83rd one. Yeah, it's a huge. Crazy points. These work on the roads and the line.
Looks like an old diesel.
Back enter. Entry. Out.
That big old plume of smoke. As he reverses back with that train. Big old cloud of smoke up there.
That flies. 365. 44.
CBR.
Yep.
11. Is she good to go?
Yeah, 11 and 11.
11 and 12. There's a blue light flashing on north end.
I'm right here dropping them. It ain't flashing no more.
It's all about timing. The blue light is no longer flashing.
AC-31. They're wanting that. They're wanting to come in there. But I told them I had to get you out. So you may see a headline. Alright,
Well, everybody, for Andy and I, we are going to see all you guys at the next crossing. It's that time for dinner. And it's been a great time. It's been a fun time. Always good to hang out with everybody. And you saw, or you heard, Tony said it. See y'all at the next crossing, which will be Thursday, unless we have a weather problem. Friday, cross-country trip. Saturday, Birmingham. Sunday, live from the studio with Casey off-site. So, it's going to be a fun week. Everybody, thank you so much. Don't forget, hug the one you love. Tell them what they mean to you. And enjoy having one another. See y'all at the next crossing.